How's it going, YouTube? It is time for DRL Preseason Thunder here at the Macedonia Circuit. It's been a while since we last had a race, that's for sure. July. But we are back. For what I'm sure is a great season.
I was so tempted to flip over to watch your stream, and then I was like, wait, I have to watch my stream to make sure nothing happens.
Yeah, I have to actually open chat. Alright,
yep. Alright, anyways, we good to start? Testing windows open?
Yeah, go. You could go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try to solve some things here first.
Gotcha. But if testing is underway, your audio balance was good. Sweet. This is not my skin. Where's my... Okay, I have a custom skin somewhere. I just don't know where it is right now. It's not on my character. Okay, I have to stop bouncing my foot because that's making my mouse hand unsteady.
Alright. What do I do next?
My computer is chugging.
Oh, mine sounds like it's gonna give out and explode in, I don't know, I give it 5 minutes.
I'm really lucky. I have a great computer case that has little feet that can prop up, so the fan gets plenty of space to air. Ugh. Forgot that I'm terrible around that hairpin. Oh yeah, qualifying for me is going to be really interesting because there's a really good chance I'm going to be in the car driving to my grandparents' house for New Year's Eve. So
boy.
Could be a real... I might hotspot my computer while in the car, but it will be a pretty atrocious qualifying performance if I had to take a guess.
Interesting.
Also, is the lap counter block on?
Oh. Forgot it.
I mean, it might have just skipped a lap. I just wanted to make sure.
I forgot to turn it on.
Yeah, it's so good. That was my lap anyways, so.
Stream is doing things that I don't like being laggy AF.
Ooh.
Well, not laggy, but grainy. But
oh yeah,
nothing I can do about that. MacBook, after all.
It's just a test right now.
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, I did finally add the victory lane and park permit and everything else to IMM. So that track should be good to go now.
Can I pin my server inviting message, please? Please.
What's up, Rocco?
Penrod's here?
He's on, he's watching my stream, I guess.
Oh, nice.
So, I just made him have a really great Christmas. Day Hamlin finally won a race on my channel. Stop motion.
Come on, let me pin them. Okay, I'm not pinning the message, I guess. Nobody likes me anyways. Chat won't fill up.
Yeah,
benefits of being small and hated.
Maybe 1-2 viewers tops if I'm lucky, but I'm perfectly fine.
Benefits of having no fans. You don't have to pin any messages, so that way when the app decides, yeah, I'm not gonna work, doesn't matter.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, Yeah, I'm mostly using this stream as an archive for these races, more so than to actually gain hundreds of viewers or anything like that. Yeah, my email account just popped up on my phone, and it's just like, yeah, you're streaming. I've been streaming for 40 minutes.
To be fair, the streams are up for user enjoyment for me, obviously, first and foremost. But the main reason this series ever started getting streamed is two reasons. One, exposure, so we could get more people other than just my friends in it.
Right.
And two, what was the other reason? Oh, I needed the stewards need more ways to review things.
Yeah, that's honestly mine's more for the second reason. But Rodko did want me to tell you that I need the viewership more than you, so that's why he's watching mine instead of yours, I think.
Yeah. I'm ahead of you by a good 1,000 subs, something like that, so.
If I could get that's the dream right there. Hit 1,000 and I'll retire.
Retire already? Man, you're not even out of college.
Yeah, I know. I have zero plans on stopping. I was always going to do a NASCAR Legends Series Season 4, if I'm being completely honest. My original plan was to wait until after I was out of college, but I got really remotivated and figured out that I had enough room to make small tracks in my dorm room, so we'll see how it goes. It'll take a long time between each race, though. I'm not going to push myself to make them really fast or anything, because stop motion is not my #1 priority in life.
Yeah.
But I will get races out as I finish them. So there's that.
It'll be interesting when I go to college in like 2.5 years.
Yeah, college is it's interesting because it's really on you if you want to make yourself really busy or if you want to do absolutely nothing every single day. Like, it's 100% on you if you want to use the time that you're given or if you just want to sit and do nothing. So and honestly, like, sitting and doing nothing from time to time is not a bad thing at all. You kind of need to or you're going to burn out really quick. So it's a balance for sure. I'm pulling into the pits to see if I can fix my skin. I don't know why Bedrock has been like this. Yeah, I know. Where's my character? Alright,
let me box.
Hello and bye. Oh.
Okay.
Alright, wait, why? I have to quit the game really quick because it's doing some really interesting things. Yeah, you've acknowledged that I've signed in. Can you load? Can you load my skin? I mean, it's not a big deal right now. I'm just concerned for the future. Inbound session. Alright, yeah, I think I just need to restart my game.
It's like I have to use party chat for ESMN, so I'll invite him, and then guess we just won't get good audio.
Yeah.
Alright. We left because we were going to use Discord, so I was just going to give you an invite because it seemed like you were AFK. But yeah. Alright. I couldn't get the audio working, so I was just going to use Discord, but I'm going to use my headset now to talk. Yeah. Alright, let me run some more laps.
Yeah, I just got my skin back working, so that makes me happy. Oh no, my doggy, come back.
Yeah.
I forgot that if you hop off them, it's not a single player world where you just respawn back on top of them.
Pretty much. Well, donkeys.
Yeah.
There is a certain way to being fast in this. I was just naturally fast from the start. This is the first season where I really have competition, I feel.
Yep.
I have lost a
Because-
championship before, but this is the first season where I really feel I have genuine competition.
Because guess who else is fast naturally from the start?
Yep.
Or at least I hope so.
Yeah.
This circuit, at least in some previous offline tests, I've done really, really well.
Yeah.
But really what I'm curious about is going to be the tracks where you have to judge distance between carpet, like not the walled tracks, the open tracks.
Yeah.
Like the open tracks, I don't know how I do compared to everyone else right this second. I guess we did have the one test on Mountain Dew.
If you ask me, fence tracks is about being what's the word? It's about being consistent and not making mistakes.
Right.
These open tracks, they are all about trying to find the absolute limit, being bold and just going for it.
Oh yeah.
If you go for it, you're going to make mistakes, but you're going to find speed in the process. You really got to try to find the limit in between fast lap times and taking perfect corners and actually cutting them, hitting walls, clipping
Right.
the mossy sprints and like stuff like that, making big mistakes.
I really am excited for the Easter race on the
Yeah, donkey.
on
Put your
that
number.
speedway. Just
Put your number at the end of it, too. Just pick a number. Tell me it first because, of course. Let's see, NLS, you're 57, right?
Yep, I'm 57.
All right, so
There's
NLS is
something I need to add to my tracks. I completely forgot about the different blocks.
yeah.
Pit road.
Aiden's 93. NLS is 57. Corey is 18. Jordan is 5. I'm 63. I think 33 is taken. Yeah, I think 33 is taken. Forget what number Sean is. He was like, I swear he was 80 something. 48 is taken by Duo. I don't think 24 is taken. You should be good.
Sector 3 is tricky because you can almost straight line the end of the S's before you hit the hard chicanes at the end. But like you can't quite do it, so it's really tricky to try to get as straight as line as possible.
I tried to make this track as tricky as possible while also making it like as fast looking as possible. Because you know these big sweeping corners aren't difficult, but they are.
Right,
I don't know how to describe
I guess
it.
it's more so it's like it's very hard because there's no braking this honestly to make a track where
Donkey.
tight corners are like the biggest thing about sweeping corners is it just requires a little bit more focus and there's a little bit more opportunity to make mistakes generally, but the sharp corners are their own thing too.
Yeah.
It's just different. Honestly,
Sharp
just different
corners
skill
you
sets.
lose time not by making mistakes, but not by being perfect. But rather by being perfect. Or not. God.
Words are hard.
English language. Oh, wait. Try now. Every damn time I forget that. It's on visitor. The automatic privileges are visitor.
Yeah.
Yep, we got tridents launched at us before last season.
Dang.
By a man named Marcus Android.
Huh.
Damn, we thought he was a friend, too. We thought he was a friend at first when he first joined the world. Had no clue who the dude was. He was just watching along, and then all of a sudden, tridents start falling out of the sky.
Dang. Oh, crap.
It's the only race with a radioactive to go with it.
Dang.
'Cause, boy, that race is
man,
so funny.
I
Cole was going crazy. Corey's brother came in the room and started annoying him, and Corey started raging beyond belief.
That's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie.
We had the Marcus Android thing going on.
I'm really upset right now, I'm not gonna lie. I had a really, really good pit stop, but I hit a post, like, coming into my pit lane, so I, like, lost, like, 10 seconds. I had to back up and, like, re-go around. Maybe not 10, maybe, like, 5, but still.
Yeah. It ends at 2. Yeah.
That was a better
You have 45. Before any sort of counting sessions begin, you have 45 minutes left of this testing, and then 3 hours of practice across Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
I think the practices Thursday are 2 and 6 p.m. And then there's one practice Friday from, I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely...
I think the practice on Friday is at 4 to 5, and then qualifying's at like 7.
Oh, qualifying's at 7? I might be at my grandparents' house by then, actually.
Alright, yeah.
That would be really nice if I didn't have to worry about trying to do a qualifying session in a car. That would be pretty awful.
If you're a new racer, I would not, this season especially, I would not set your sights on a championship. You know, top 3 would be insane. You know, we've only had one person win their debut race after the inaugural race, and that was Aiden. He won at Verizon. He won his first career start at his own track.
Gotcha.
It might have been. He's really good at those high-speed ovals, though. And that's exactly what Verizon Super Speedway is. It's a high-speed oval. Yeah.
Crap, that hairpin gets me every single time.
We don't have too many ovals this season. Right now we have 3, potentially 4, and one of them's a short track. That historically has benefited me. Yeah, PepsiCo I think is January 6th. I think it's a Friday night race.
Yes, it is, and I still don't know how the new commands work.
Last 2 times I think we were in PepsiCo. If not the last time we were there, I lapped the field twice. Yeah. It's an oval. It's like a 10-second lap, but still impressive.
I have like 3 different extra tracks that I'm sitting on.
Yeah, it's still the only time anybody's lapped the entire field once. I think Corey missed that race though, and Corey's really good at PepsiCo. Corey might actually be the most winningest driver there, even though it's a track that really benefits me. I think he's won 2 of them there, and I've won once. Or we're 2 and 2. This is going to be a really intense season, though. You have to tame it first by, like, sitting on it. You can't be holding the saddle, though. You just get on it. Yeah, and then it'll either kick you off or there'll be hearts. I bet you could guess which one is taming it.
If you feed it food first, it'll accept you quicker.
Yeah, feed it food to accept it quicker, even though I never really do that.
Makes it so much easier.
And then you just go into your inventory while you're on the donkey, and you put the saddle on. and then you have control over it. And then you need an enchanted golden apple, a normal golden apple, and a golden carrot for pit stops, but I'll get onto that at a different time.
How many of those do we get per race? Is it one of each, or?
No, you get unlimited.
Oh, okay.
There's
I know
no
each one has a
allocation.
different lap value, though.
Yeah, there's no allocation. It's just kind of, you shouldn't need more than two in any race. Because you still have to use two different types.
You have to use two different types. Okay, because I was about to say, what's going to stop people from just choosing the longest duration one every single time?
Yeah.
I guess that was my thought originally, was like, okay, each of these, you can make the full race with either 2 or 3 stops if you have to use one of each. So that was my original thought, is like, well, you have, let's see, this race is 70 laps, and you have 30 on this food, you have 20 on this food, and you have 25 on this food, and you have 15 on this. So you can, if you time it out right, you can come in and do all of them.
Yeah. So the enchanted, it's like the different tire compounds in F1. Enchanted golden apple pretty much works as the softs. The normal golden apple works as the mediums, and the carrot works as the hards.
Yeah. It's just too bad that like
the regular golden
make a difference in speed.
The normal golden apple is mediums, and a golden carrot is the hards.
Yeah.
And then, depending, it changes each race, so I can't tell you right now. And I forget the ones for Macedonia on Saturday, but their laps, you can only run a certain amount of laps, or else you have to make an extra pit stop. Or take a pass through, whatever it was. I forget what the penalty was. It's somewhere in the rule book.
So I think every single race I'm just gonna do one medium stop, one.
No, they're in there. Oh. Time to practice a pit stop.
Got everything going well for me. I just can't get that hairpin.
I want to look out. That felt decent. Yeah. Yep. You want to be fast with it, though. No. You want to be like the Red Bull pit crew, not like the Ferrari pit crew.
That's tough.
I'm sorry if you're a Ferrari fan.
No, I'm a McLaren fan, but I really like Lewis Hamilton. I'm a McLaren. The McLaren doesn't win ever, so I can't just be a fan of theirs, you know?
Daniel Ricciardo would like to have a word with you, NLS.
Yeah, but I don't know. Daniel Ricciardo I never cared about. I started liking Lando Norris before realizing what other fans liked him, and then I was just like, oh, that makes me seem like I'm a bandwagon. So typically I just say I like McLaren. I don't really say anything else.
It's kind of like me with NASCAR. No, choosing a favorite driver. I knew people liked Chase Elliott, obviously, because this was like 2018 when I switched from Kyle to him. But I was just kind of like, I'm tired of being a Kyle Busch fan. I just don't get I just don't get excited when he wins. It's not exciting to me. So like, I need a new driver. Let me just close my eyes and pick one and hope they're a front runner.
Dang. That's after. So what I've noticed is like after Ryan Newman retired, I kind of already knew that I liked Ryan Blaney, but I think what it more so is I really like the number 12 Penske car, because my favorite IndyCar driver is Will Power. Always has been. My favorite Xfinity driver for a long time was Sam Hornish Jr. when he drove the 12. So, and then like Ryan Blaney, when he came up to the Wood Brothers, they didn't really care, and then he switched over to the 12, and I was like, whoa, I like Ryan Blaney now. So I think I'm just more of a fan of the 12th Penske car than any particular driver, but I do like Ryan Blaney. He's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Chastain. I don't think he's my favorite driver per se, but I do admire him a lot. Like he's very fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. He's a little bit of a rule bender, you could put it.
So a little bit.
He did some corner cutting. Some horrible corner cutting. Multiple races in a row to the point where it gave him a season ban. And then he said some stuff when I was in Disney. And NLS knows. He pulled a Kyle Larson and found himself out for another season.
Yeah. After 10 laps are running, I'll bring it in for a little bit. Right. What time is it? 25. Almost halfway through. Okay.
Oh, wait. You have to choose a block to put above your garage stall, too. What do you want? Just tell me, and I'll get it. Oh, wait. Choose another one, because these ones are taken. Alright. Anyone? I will give... No, it doesn't. This is just kind of personal preference. I could give... I want to choose a unique block that hasn't been used, but one that can be used and would realistically be used.
Oh, that's a cool one, actually.
This is just there to identify who's who. You could have Crying Obsidian.
Is that yours, or is that his?
That's his. I'm Diamond.
Gotcha. I see. Yeah, halfway session through the test, I'm feeling pretty decent.
Yeah. I mean, of course, me and NLS have already run laps, so, like, we know what's going down. Yeah, we used to use signs, but I like the blocks. It's more... You could customize it more to your liking.
The other thing is, like, it's a lot easier to see a different color of block than it is to see
No way. Cole communicated? No way. Cole is going to be on soon? The man himself. Mr. Doesn't respond for 2.5 weeks. No way.
It'd be really, really crazy if, like, 9-10 people showed up for the first race and we had to actually do, like, qualifying knockouts.
That's my former teammate. I should probably go in... While I'm not doing anything, I should probably go in detail about that qualifying format, because it is kind of important. If we have more than 8 people, we split everybody in half. Half of the people will not be allowed in the server during the other half's round. So that way everyone's, you know, able to be in the server.
Right.
We're going to have to come up with a charter system, so, like, no championship contenders miss the race, you know?
Right. Or instead of a charter, we can just do, like, the top 4 in points.
Yeah.
Like, whoever's in the top 4 in points gets an automatic entry into the next race, and then if it changes... Yeah.
I don't know, but because Corey has work on Fridays and Saturdays now...
Oh, no.
Honestly, he might have... He probably won't have a charter this season.
Here, does he work day shifts or night shifts?
His work shift was like right after school until like 7. So it's like 4 hours, like sort of.
Yeah. Well, what about Saturday then? Because 7.
He works.
If he works until 7, we could probably push starts back to
He
7:30
said he
or 8.
works. I think he said he works Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I didn't even know you could work like 25 hours a week if you're a minor.
Dang. But yeah, if he like gets off of work at 7, we could probably push race starts back to 7:30 or 8. Just depends on how invested he wants to be, I guess.
Oh, you gotta use. Yeah, hang on. I'll drop you mine. Some of it. Hang on. Who is it?
Oh, wait.
It's Sean.
There we go.
Sean is here.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Yep, no problem.
How's it going? We're exactly halfway through.
Well, perfect timing. That's actually kind of what I was aiming for.
Alright.
At least go halfway through the damn thing. Jeez.
I woke up early today to go to the gym to make sure I didn't miss this.
Hold on.
Of course, early for me being like 8 because my sleep schedule's terrible.
Yeah. You're good. Yeah, you know what they say, second's just the first loser. Or if you ain't first, you're last. Both things.
Yeah.
One of them's a Kyle Busch phrase.
Somebody
The
Let me head back out.
scoring line has not missed me one time.
Well, that's
It's actually
good.
really impressive.
If only this were the race.
Yeah, no,
It hasn't
definitely,
missed
we'll
me yet
probably
either.
get 7 or 8 missed sensors throughout the whole thing.
I'm getting away with this stuff. I'm going rapid pace.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
No. Yeah, so the one issue with doing the mouse over the controller is that if, like, my hand ever just twitches, it throws me off really hard.
It's husky.
But
No.
the keyboard and mouse is so much easier
Okay,
than
well.
anything else, though.
Why can't I play? Can you help me place blocks real quick? I need to place blocks.
I kind of said all I know. Be bold in these practices. Be bold in the race. It's really those who are able to go bold and make not many mistakes who are fast.
Wait, Ethan, can you make me a member? Because I can't spawn a donkey.
Oh, wait, here. I'll come by pit lane
Just
and get you
be.
one.
Well, actually, I want to name mine.
You should just try to like
Yeah.
cut, sort of.
Okay, thank you, MLS.
Get all you can.
Lifesaver.
Especially here, because
Yeah.
there's not too many corners where you could legitimately get a warning for. So you want to hug it as much as you can without jumping up on the wall.
You just can't, like, completely cut the ones with, like, bumpers or...
There's
or,
literally
mouse
one
spots.
corner here. There's literally one corner on this entire track that doesn't have a slowing mechanism that you could cut. And that's the hairpin.
Here you go. Donkey's over here by the end of the pit lane.
Oh wait, even then, that one has that gray,
The donkey's...
that
the
gray
donkey's at the
curb
end
on
of
the
pit lane.
inside that has soul sand under it. That's a mossy sprint, so it slows you down.
Well, no, the far end.
Oh.
I left you a saddle there as well.
I did already have it. Alright, I just need to name it, and I can't place an ambo grand.
Oh, yeah, okay. Here, Firelink, Ethan, do you mind
No.
putting the level down, or...
What?
So I already went back on a lap after I put everything down.
Who's the guy with the derp face?
ESMN? He's here. Someone asked who you were.
My game is so freaking laggy.
Dang.
Oh my god, that is... It works. I never realized that was an acronym. I thought that was like an ESPN thing. Which is also an acronym, but like I thought it was sort of...
Oh, there's a big lag spike. It's all
Oh my god, it is! Oh, that's ESPN's acronym. How did I not know that?
The ESPN was an acronym?
My game.
My favorite NASCAR broadcasting company.
I can't do anything. I
Didn't
can't
even
ride
know what
my
it
donkey.
means.
It's not letting me do anything. I can't put a.
I would close out of the game and then open it back up. It might just be a big lag spike.
Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. So I'm figuring do with my life.
Yeah.
Nope, it's still not working. I can't open my inventory on the donkey. I can't put a saddle on it.
No, there's another big lag spike because Firelink, Ethan froze in place for me, but it should catch up every once in a while. I'm not sure exactly why it's doing it. It might just be because of how many people are on the server. I'm not 100% sure, but it is going through a little bit of delay sometimes.
And my donkey's doing the circuit himself. Good for him. Now we just got...
I don't know. The races are.
And just sit still.
This season, I aim to have most of the races be an hour or so. I think 19 laps is the maximum you could go on the hard compound golden carrot.
I don't know if the here what I can do is after the test session I can name it if or I can
the race is 40.
Okay, I need. I don't know. I need you to put a saddle on mine because I can ride it, but I can't I can't put a saddle on it.
You can't. Okay, interesting. I can do that. Just let me get back around through sector 3.
Alright.
That's really bizarre.
I wish, but I don't think it does. We just incorporated pit stops to have a pit stop feature.
Okay. I think my lap time there was actually faster than it was so cool. Yep, I'm coming.
Yay, friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I gotta come up with like a whole thing for tomorrow.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Can you place an angle down for me?
We got the press conference things too.
Yeah,
why did I have to make media week? Why did I have to make a media day? Why? I'm putting myself through so much harder work than I need.
Oh wait, no, I can't access it because the stupid. Oh, I'm still a freaking visitor, not a member.
Racer 1.
Oh my god!
I got it.
Somebody remind me after the session. I need to contact everybody who can't make the press conferences ASAP.
Racer. Wait, hold on. What's your username again? Racer88.
I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's me.
And then it depends.
Ken.
Yes, man. You're not on a team yet, so I think yours is like 215.
Yeah, I didn't give it a number, but I gave you the name for it.
Oh, I was gonna.
215
okay. I was
to
gonna name
230.
something else, but to be honest, that will work. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We can fix that later. Before
Alright,
we do
then.
too much.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it after my crush that dumped me.
Awesome. Great idea.
Gracias. Wait.
I think 4 people. This is the biggest test session I've been a part of, which makes sense because now it's race week. But
no, the biggest one I was a part of was one at Lay's.
Yeah, I hate.
I missed that one.
5 people.
I would have had 6, but I think I had a ROCC event there. And
Me neither, but that's my goal.
get wall clipped.
I take advanced classes just because I'm naturally smart.
Nice.
I can't take normal classes, according to my mom.
On my stream, I'm looking way ahead of you now.
Whee! And I totally just butchered that corner. That's fair. I suck at this game.
This is a course that I feel like I very well could get a win at. I feel like that is very within my realm of possibility here.
I'm completely dumb. I forgot to turn my screen to third person.
Well, that would explain a lot.
No. Yeah, it's very simple. DRL is because donkeys all have the same speed and there's nothing you could do to modify them without potions, which is outlawed in the rulebook.
Yeah, we got rid
You
of
make
the
up
whole
all your
the
time.
taxo
You make
idea.
up all, and when I say all of your time, I mean all of your time on the corners.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
Which is why
you
like
got
long
it.
straight sections of track are just brutal because you're just waiting.
Yeah.
We need a Langhorne Speedway, just a circle.
I wish that track was on the NASCAR schedule. That'd be amazing.
No, it would not be. That would be. I feel like with the cars the way they are today, it would just be a wreck fest.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised if somebody died in that race. I'd be sad, but I wouldn't be surprised considering those next-gen cars are absolute death traps.
That track is a
Apparently they
death
fixed them
trap,
up really well,
Sean.
but they're not getting the chassis back to the teams. Like it's gonna be like I think they're gonna get enough chassis back. Like I think Stuart Haas was complaining they had like one chassis and they need 4.
Street circuits are big on walls.
By like a week out.
Mountain Valley, which I think is race 3, is more lenient on the walls, but I think they're still relatively close. Many of my tracks have walls pretty close to the circuit.
There's very small to 0% chance I make the Mountain Valley.
You could obviously design a track. I could send you the rules and stuff somehow. I'm not sure how.
Oh yeah, I've been working on Avis, even though that's not going to be a track this year.
I know you need walls. I know you need catch fencing. I know the front straightaway has to be at least 5 blocks wide. I know everywhere else has to be at least 3 blocks wide. And I know you need a pit lane and stuff.
Yay, my first lap. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. If you could keep up with NLS. Remember when we were talking about that championship thing earlier? If you could keep up with the NLS though, you could keep up with me. And if you could keep up with me, throw everything out the window that I said about not aiming for a championship. Because I've won 2 out of 3 so far.
I'm catching,
No, this is NLS's debut this weekend.
Damn.
He's pretty fast for a debutee.
Oh, what's that?
I saw that Christmas stop motion you put out because I subscribed to your channel. I thought it was really cool.
Thank you. That means a lot. That I hated filming on that track though because I used a type of paper that kept warping.
Yeah, NLS. That Mark Martin crash though.
The Mark Martin crash?
Yeah.
That was.
How'd you do the bump? How'd you do the bottoming out?
Oh, so you know the when you get diecast cars in the boxes, they come with a plastic stand.
Oh, you just used that?
Yeah, I just cut a corner in it and pushed it under the car as it went along.
Oh, nice.
That is cool.
If you slow it down. So here's the other thing: I frame interpolate my entire races because I have Premiere. So I basically make up.
Yeah.
Like I film it where it would look good at like 12 frames per second.
I love those sausage turtle curves though. That's a thing. A lot of my tracks have those just because I like it. Almost every chicane you will see that doesn't have a wall right up against it, yeah, we'll have one of those.
I'm catching someone up here. Esmond.
Yeah. I am not being
I like sausage curve. I don't see how that resembles a turtle. So I call them sausage curves.
I kind of see it, like when a turtle tucks its shell in and everything.
Yeah, that's what I always think.
Oh yeah, I am making up time right now. This is nice.
You're pulling away from me, but you're catching the guy. Oh, Ethan's catching me. No, this isn't fair.
Yeah, Ethan's catching you. I think I'm matching pace with Ethan, and I'm pulling away from you too.
I see you, Sean.
So I think now's the perfect time to take a pit stop so I can get a relative, like, okay, here's how long a pit stop takes compared to where you guys are on track. Like, how much time do I actually lose?
I need to go flat.
We're
out.
like entering the whole chicane part now.
Oh, stop feeding. That was a really bad pit stop.
No,
You just
I see
kept
you in the
eating
pits.
food.
It's our to make time. I'm closing in on
Yeah.
Esmond. I want to have more laps than someone in this thing.
Hang on. You guys want to run a mock qualifying session?
My quality session, yes. Let me finish up this lap and I can
All
go
right,
into the
everyone-
pits. So this will be my end lap.
All right.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
box
I-
this lap.
I
Box
at
this
least
lap. We're
finish
going to
my
do a
hash
mock
this out.
qualifying lap to see how we
And
all
then
stack up.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I'm just gonna say. I'm just saying. I want to try to catch you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. We'll all end lap. That's fine.
You're pulling, but I'm drafting the guy ahead of me.
Nice. Yeah. So I'll box in this time, and then
No,
we can
I
do a
don't.
mock quali. So we have 15 minutes left, so we can do like a 3-lap quali session or something.
Oh, that's him. That's him.
You're him. Oh, it didn't count my last lap. I have 3 laps, not 2. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think
it
I've
doesn't
heard
count
him.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Oh man, wait, let's go.
Yeah, I
just
saw
you,
one
I did
in-
not see anyone else.
I saw one in TMM Arctic's video. I think it was the Chinese Grand Prix on F1 2013
Yeah.
or something like
Yes,
that.
Dad?
He went crazy.
Yeah, I'll be doing this until round 1. Yep, no problem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Final pass into the pits.
Box. That's tough.
What you think of me?
So, how are we keeping track of time through qualifying? That's a great.
I don't really care as long as you're not on the track.
Can someone make me at least a member real quick?
All right, we are going to do mock qualifying now.
Alright, how are we taking lap times?
You could back out, go to the final corner, like just go to the pit lane entry, and then hang on. Let me reset the. I'm gonna shut off the command block.
Here.
We don't need
Ethan,
it.
how are we doing time? Like for qualifying, are we all just starting at the same time, or how are we keeping track of time?
I'm timing you guys. Like on
you
my
have a
phone.
stopwatch?
Ethan, real quick, please make me a member at the least, because I hate being a visitor. I can't do anything.
You're a visitor? Lol. What
Yes,
did you
I'm into
do?
this freaking
What did you
island.
do? Oh wait, you never joined this world, did you?
No,
Probably not.
never been on this world before.
Alright. Hang on.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Fly to the Sky.
Alright, now I can rename my donkey, even though I do like that name.
But thank you very
Yay.
much. Alright,
Thank you, Alan, for the first help.
Who's first out? Alright, yeah.
let me get the
Okay, so
timer.
you are timing me as your stream, or as your camera
Yeah.
picks me up, right?
Alright. And unless you could go.
Okay, cool.
I'll gladly go last. I really don't care.
He is underway.
How many laps is quali?
1.
Cool.
We do an Indy 500 style quali, so like, you know, everybody has to go. Everybody gets 1 lap. They get an, yeah, everybody gets 1 lap. I'm gonna have to add another. No, I'm not. Okay. Well,
You can
You
hit
know.
lap on your timer if you need to.
yeah.
Okay, I'm in my pit box. I'm ready. Actually, here.
Yeah, but
obviously you need to go out to turn 4,
it's-
so
yeah.
that's so we can go across the line
Yeah.
at full speed.
Turn 4.
Or not turn 4, the last corner.
it's sort of.
Tables.
The way
We
double
just-
headers work like
I
that
mean, this
is
channel is more or
there's-
less about NASCAR.
Yeah, that's how
IndyCar,
double
so,
headers work in the series. You do
it's how
2 laps
NASCAR
and then the.
works.
No, we did a triple header once, and you do 2 laps. Lap 1 determined race 1, lap 2 determined race 2, and race 3 was determined by average.
Oh, that's cool actually.
But we don't have any triple headers, so Yeah, the way it's going to work is you get one lap. Everybody has to go, but then it's a time session, but there can only be one person running a lap at one time.
So everyone has to go at least once.
Like Indy qualifying. So everybody has to go once. And then
I'll go next. I see NLS.
Yeah.
And time.
139.5 for NLS.
Alright, that was
I'm going next.
not a great lap. Yeah, so I'll just pull. Wait, we'll just do backwards pit road for now.
I'm right. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, it is, but there has to be more than 8 people. Here comes Sean around. Go.
Go.
Yeah, because 8 people is the maximum in a server. Alright.
I think you can make it go up. I think.
But yeah, pretty much it works like Indy 500 qualifying. So everybody has to go once, but it's a time session. Only one person can be out running a timed lap at once. You know, other people could be out on an out lap if they want. You could go now, ESMN. If you're going to do a full lap, you could go now for an out lap. And then after everybody runs a lap, you sort of queue up, and it's like first come, first serve. So if you ask, you're first in line. If you're second to ask, you're second in line, so on. And you could go as long as the timer doesn't hit 0. But there's a catch. If you go again, your most recent lap time is the one that dictates where you start. So if you absolutely botch your most recent lap, but your first lap was like pole, then you lose pole.
Yeah, that's fun actually.
That one's hurt people in the past, I won't lie. That one has hurt people in the past. I think it was Corey at his home race. I think it was Corey at his home race last season went from second to last because he messed up his final lap.
That's so rough.
Yeah, there was some gamesmanship going on too. I won't lie, there was some gamesmanship going on too. I queued up purposely after him to make sure he couldn't go again.
Around the final corner.
And time.
141.5.
Where's mine? Like 130?
That's exactly 2 seconds. Hey Sean, or hey Zach on the track, what's up?
Cool. And then I'm assuming do you time yourself or do you need somebody else to time you?
I could time myself.
Okay, cool. It's just, I guess the big thing is I don't know if the lag in the server is going to be like the same at the start as it is at the end, so I don't know if that's going to be a disadvantage or an advantage to you.
He did.
Hey, once Espen finishes icon
Alright, ESMN, we're coming around. Alright.
Well, I'm in line to make another lap.
Here he comes. First time to lap for ESMN is underway. We'll see if he could stay up there with NLS.
Hold up.
Okay.
No, I can fix it. I'm just thinking, broke the wall.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't think it was me.
Wasn't me. I know that. I'm not that cool.
Building got in my
It could have
way.
just been a mistake or something.
I did fix it, so it's good now.
Oh.
But, like,
Cool.
I'm on a freaking wall.
Yeah, I don't. What pit stall was it in? I guess it'd be a.
You want to restart?
On my head.
Alright, ESMN will have to go again.
Okay,
Who was up next?
What happened?
I think I was up next.
Oh, got it.
Alright, let's see how your defending champion can do here.
Yeah, I will be very curious to see.
Same. Got no clue how I stack up to NLS.
To me, I'm going
Watch you being 5 seconds faster because of like something. Oh.
Here we go.
Green
I just
flag.
realized if you jump on pit lane, it like diminishes the effects of the Moss sprint. So just no jumping on pit lane.
Yeah.
I think it always. Wait, I'm not saying that. I'm flying above Ethan. He's making
that's
down
right.
the stretch.
I keep forgetting there's a.
Sean, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You got in my way.
I'm sorry. Yo, what the heck is Espen doing? He's
He's just waiting, I think.
Esmond.
Okay.
Really, Sean?
Oh boy.
Going faster.
It looks like I might be beating you through the S sections. It's looking questionable. That was a good line though.
I thought it had the perfect line around this damn circuit.
No, that's a real good line. My problem is I can't.
How did I hold
so
that?
You might beat me this one.
I totally didn't just hear it.
If I could do this Friday, just hand over pole position already.
In the worst corner on the circuit. Oh damn, he took that perfectly.
Yeah, he took that one really well. I suck at that corner. He's not popping up on the wall at all, which is.
I did once.
I popped up like 4 times. Typically I don't, so I'm a little upset about it.
Normally I suck at qualifying in everything. Doesn't matter the game. I suck at qualifying, but.
Well, this will be interesting.
Circuits.
Went around.
And after all this, can we go check out Avis or my track again?
And time.
39.0.
Okay.
Got him by half a second.
By half a second, but I think I can save half a second. I think there's time to be saved for me.
Good job.
So who's next? Because if
PSMN would be next.
I'm going.
All right, I still got it.
I will wait at the end of pit lane for when we do reruns.
I will wait because.
All right, we got 4 minutes left, so track is open. You guys could all go out.
I'll find
No more qualifying practice?
No.
Rip. Okay.
Alright, I'll just wait here.
I'm not.
There's not
No, I will
practice
turn
in a
on the
second.
command block.
Let's see. You got 4 minutes.
Oh, am I not gonna be able to get out there?
But no, you have 4 minutes left in the test. You have plenty of time to get out there.
Perfect.
You can probably run like 3 more laps. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bad corner. In the end, I think between Ethan and I, it's going to be really, really close come race day. Because I'm better when around other people, I think.
Same.
Wait,
I'm better when I'm behind people. If I have to chase somebody down, I'm better.
Oh my god. What was ESMN's time?
He never. Where he stopped was where he was on his lap.
Yeah.
He messed it up, so. Yeah.
Happens.
That's first.
And this is officially the final 5 minutes of track action before, FP1.
Yeah, this is big. This is really the end of testing,
Yeah.
or at least the end of preseason testing.
I don't think there is any mid-season testing, so.
I will say I will not be at FP2. I'll just be at 1 and then possibly 3. But there's a really I want to be at 3 so I can warm myself up, but I probably won't be if I'm honest. So I'll probably just be at FP1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just win out. I'm gonna line myself up.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
FP1 and 2. Not sure how we're going to approach this, because normally FP1 is the acclimatization session, but with 2 tests and 2.5 hours under our belt already, I'm not sure.
Wait, hold on. How long is FP1?
They're all 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. Okay, so they'd be just like this. Yeah, I can get the reps I need in 1 hour. Again, FP3 would be awesome too, but I also don't want to try to do anything. Because if I have to do something in a car, I will be using my controller, which will make me noticeably worse, I think.
Hey,
Well, you think
no DRLing and driving, NLS. It's bad.
You have Pocket? Oh, no.
Yeah, I do have Xbox, but I don't have Game Pass.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I'm using my Windows computer, which, because it's a Windows computer, I get Bedrock on it for, in addition to Java.
Nice. Does it crash at all or no?
Nope. It runs way smoother than Pocket or Xbox. The only problem is because it's Bedrock Edition, running smooth means really choppy. Compared to like a good running Java game, anyways, it's like really staticky. Everything stops and starts really quick.
Who's
I
Anna?
have time for. Oh, can I get there? Can I get there? One more lap. Perfect. This is my in lap though. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get it.
I guess technically this is my in lap, but whatever.
All right, yeah.
No, I guess
This is our final lap,
Finish
Sean.
In this lap. Oh, we got.
This is my last.
That curve. Oh, dang it, he's gonna get me. No, I'm gonna hold him off.
Yep.
Yo.
Well, you guys are both on your in laps too, right? Or do you get one more?
You could cross the line on this one to finish it, because time hasn't run out.
Got it.
It is in like
I
a couple of
see.
seconds, though, because it's 2 o'clock, so
Yeah.
we don't have longer than like probably 30 seconds by now.
True.
I'm running like a NASCAR line around this. I think it's helping. Not at all.
There we go. I love my timer ringtone. Oh no, is it on repeat? Yeah? Okay. Coming around now. All right. And that is testing. Yo, Sean just went into pit lane wrong way.
There we go.
Sean, you just went into the pit lane the wrong way. You know that, right?
Oh, I thought that's what we were.
No, I did too. I know that technically you're not supposed to, but also it's end of the session. I didn't really care.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing a full in lap.
This is still testing. It's fine.
Yeah.
I was testing the ability to go both ways
You,
on the road.
you better watch
I'm
it though,
totally
starting
got
Thursday.
the race, guys. I'm standing on top of the podium. Woo!
But you didn't win.
I'm joking. I'm skull.
Alright, so here, are we putting the results for this? Are we putting up the quali times or the laps completed?
They are in chat. I'm putting up laps completed for
I will check
results.
YouTube to see when they're gonna.
I guess it is a test session rather than for FP1, 2, and 3 though. Would you do times or would you? Well, you can't track times on every lap, unfortunately.
Exactly. So.
It would be great if there was like a timer that could reset every time you hit the line, and I could probably figure out how to make it, but I don't know if it would be worth it. Because that would require me doing a lot of research and figuring things out.
If you want to put in the work, go for it. But like testing's over, so I don't. You might want to wait until, the spring break before season 5.
I'm not gonna focus on it too much right now.
Hey friends, I'm back in first person mode. I don't care what you think of me.
All right.
Yes.
That will do it for testing.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Tomorrow at 4, I will be releasing a CEO statement for the start of the season. What that statement will be, I got no clue, but I will post it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Wednesday afternoon is the press conferences. They will be streamed live. They will be streamed live from Discord. And then Thursday begins practice Friday, practice and quali. Saturday, the Grand Prix. Coverage begins 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Firelinks YouTube channel. Of course, the race begins at 9, and all the pre-race festivities begin at 5. Although, first 2 hours won't be streamed. All racers must be here by 6:55 because the driver's meeting is at 7.
What happens if you miss the driver's meeting?
I haven't come up with a rule yet, but you know in NASCAR it's back of the grid.
I'll take that, honestly. As long as I can get at least a point this season to beat someone, I'm going to be happy.
You're going to get a point. You're going to get a point, most likely.
Yo!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down my stream.